It's January and we need to sign some players. I know just the man.
So you want to be a player, but your wheels ain't flying.
No, not having it. No, piss off. No, not doing it. I'm out. See you later. I'm off. So we've signed Bruma then, who is a winger. He's 24 years of age, and he has come from Galatasaray on a £12 million deal. And you're thinking, Jordan, you don't use wingers, so why have you signed one? Well, actually, we are beginning to use wingers because we've got a little bit of a tactical experiment going on, and he is a pretty expensive part of that experiment, costing £12 million. And we'll talk a little bit about that tactical change a little bit later on. But yeah, he's 24, described as an explosive winger because he's got such great pace, such great technique, such great crossing and dribbling, not because he's a member of ISIS. He's not a member of ISIS. I don't care if he knows Harminder from Birmingham, who happens to be in a WhatsApp group with Jahid from Syria. Racist. You sound like a big racist. But as mentioned then, I've been going back to the 4-1-2-2-1 actually, which was a system that actually got us promoted from the Championship. And we're actually doing very, very well. We've been quite unlucky in one or two of the games we played. We've actually, kept the ball very well using this system. It is a control system about retaining possession, playing out the defence, looking for the overlap, playing wide, having a much higher defensive line and closing down a lot more. So very much in your face, win the ball back, spread it around. The attacking sense. Zivkovic can play on the wing, which is good. Bruma can play on the right wing and the left, which is very, very versatile, which is a main reason I wanted to bring him in. And this system, a little bit changed from the system that got us promoted from the Championship, but should be good enough to win us a game. And as I said, Bruma is a fantastic addition. And yeah, I'm very, very happy to bring him in because he's very, very versatile, and that's what we need.
No doubt about the biggest transfer of this summer.
He's back! Danny Ings has joined the club on a permanent deal. The 26-year-old English striker. As you can see, 4.6 million, £50,000 per week. What a deal this is. Considering if we cast our minds back just 6 months ago, and Liverpool were wanting 80 million for him, to get him for £4 million is an absolute steal. This is why. We had him on loan last season, 24 goals and 11 assists in 33 appearances. Him in a 5-3-2 up front with Chris Martin were phenomenal. The hashtag Martins was born thanks to Dan the Div in the comment section. So then guys, in the games since I last saw you, we've had a pretty decent run. 3 wins, 2 draws, 2 losses. After that crazy bonkers 4-3 game against Norwich, we had a 1-1 draw against Manchester City. Played counter-attacking in this game. And yeah, generally held Man City, which is quite impressive. Everton was a 3-2 defeat, which was very disappointing. Everton really bossed us in this game. Our counter-attack system played right into their hands on this occasion. We beat Newcastle though, 2-1. Always nice to beat Booby Steve. Enjoy your nightmares. We had a 2-2 draw with Arsenal though. 2 goals for Icardi, 2 for Zivkovic. A fairly even result actually, to be honest. And a good point for us. So in a 1-0 victory against Crystal Palace, we opened the scoring very early on for a Chris Martin goal. And then we actually dominated this game. Actually, not often I go into the stats page itself, but 14 shots to their 0. We dominated possession, and that's with this 4-1-2-2-1. So that's why I am optimistic about it in the future. Stoke, we beat by 3-0. Zivkovic, Paulista, and Chris Martin getting the goals. And we were unfortunate to lose to Chelsea, I'd say, who actually had more shots, but we actually kept the possession quite well. Eden Hazard, with a little bit of quality, a little one, bright spark from Chelsea. Really were quite poor in that game. Got them the goal. On another day, we would have probably drawn, if not won the game. So, not too disheartened. We have a FA Cup tie against Rotherham this month, but I don't think we're going to be doing it. I think we're going to do Manchester United at the end of the month. And you're thinking, Jordan, why are you showing us in January? You just do the games. Because we might have some signings and we might do some Sky Sports transfer special stuff. Either way, January, goddammit. January's fun and we're going to do January together. Well, it didn't take him long. Danny Ings on the score sheet in a 2-0 victory over Rotherham in the FA Cup third round. Djordjevic and Danny Ings, even though Danny Ings was playing on the right, got himself a goal like 10 minutes after coming on. Great performance. Let's go. A scrappy 1-0 victory against Bournemouth, but we'll take it. One clear-cut chance in the game. It fell to Chris Martin, and he put his noggin on the end of a cross and put the ball in the back of the net. Not the best performance, but you know what? A win is a win, and we move on now to take on Tottenham. We have completed the signing of Rob Hernandez, a 21-year-old American defensive midfielder from LA Galaxy. Now, this guy came out of the blue, actually. I didn't really expect to be signing another midfielder, But I saw this guy whose contract was up in a year and thought, holy crap, with stats like that at 21, I have to have him. Like, he looked absolutely phenomenal. Worth 12 million at this point, that's his valuation. And he just looks very, very good. Can play in centre midfield, but prefers to be that little bit deeper. But he just looked such a solid addition. If he was to play that deep line playmaker role in maybe the 4-1-2-2-1, he's certainly got the stats capable to do that. He's been at LA Galaxy his entire career so far. He's had some very, very good average ratings. And got involved with a few goals and a few assists, so he's chipped in as well further up the pitch, which is nice to see. So I am very, very excited to have him on board. So a 0-0 draw with Tottenham then. It's not a bad result, all things considered. Not too many chances in the game, which is why the 0-0 scoreline is ever present. But not a bad result, as I said. It's a clean sheet nonetheless. I mean, we started with the 4-1-2-2-1, but unfortunately Bruma got injured inside 12 minutes. We had to switch to the 5-3-2. And it was two teams who kind of were playing a little bit defensively, actually, which was a bit of a surprise, and ended up 0-0. Certainly wouldn't be first on Match of the Day. It'd probably be last. Andreas Pereira has joined then on loan till the end of the season. He's a decent little attacking midfielder slash winger. We're probably going to be playing him out on the right side, maybe Bruma on the left. He's just, a versatile little option, only a backup player, but he's decent pace, decent crossing, decent technique, what I look for in a winger. It's a little bit weak, which is a bit disappointing, but yeah, just for a backup, not bad at all. Fresh off of a 1-0 victory over Hull City in what was a very aggressive game. Judging by the card tally, that's going to be a massive fine for tomorrow. But anyway, we won 1-0 against Hull City, a good performance. They never really looked dangerous, we dominated the ball. Didn't create too many chances, although we did have 16, but not many of them were too clear-cut. And, we got the goal early on. We kept pushing, but we just didn't quite break them down enough. It was a good job that we scored from a set piece. Gabriel Pallister got the goal. Cyrus Christie was superb down that right-hand side. All the chances came from him, but we just didn't have the striking instinct to put it away in this game. But this is our last game before we take on today's live com opponents, Manchester United, who we do have history with. God damn it, Higuain and Shrek. But it should be an interesting game. It's good to have a morale-boosting 1-0 clean sheet win going into that game. So let's do that game in 7 or 8 days' time, and let's fucking knock them out of the park. Why not? We're on the swings. They've walked in front of us. Bam! Over the hedge you've gone. Never to be seen again. I'm the king of the swingers. The jungle VIP. So here's the league table then after all the results going into our game with Manchester United today. And blimey, as you can see, Chelsea and Arsenal are running away with the league. 53 and 54 points for them too, and a massive gap of 15 points over ourselves in third already. We are, of course, as I said, third with 38 points, and how tight it is ridiculous. All the way down to Norwich in 14th. It's only separated by 10 points. That is absolutely insane. It is wide open this season. And luckily, we top the very, very, very tight pack in the middle of the table. So let's get on to the game against Manchester United, and hopefully we can give ourselves a little bit of breathing room, especially against one of the sides that are going to be contending with us for a top 4 spot. And here's how the sides line up then. We start with ourselves the away side with a bench of number 13, Valentin Kojikaru, Jason Denayer, Sergi Samper, Bradley Johnson, Jordan Cousins, Richario Zivkovic, and Dwight Hotman. You know what that means. They have a starting lineup, a 5-3-2, with in goal Jack Butland, a back 5 of Cyrus Christie, Emmanuel Manawili, Orban, Gabriel Paulista, Andy Robertson, a midfield 3 of Lewis Cook, George Fawn, and Rob Hernandez, and a front 2, they're back, #Martins. They have a bench, however, of Milinkovic, Savic, Phil Jones, Morgan Schneiderlin, Romelu Lukaku, Christian Teo, Daley Blint, and James Wilson. And a starting lineup, a pretty obscure when you see who's up front. With a back 4, though, and in goal, David De Gea, Matteo Darmian, Chris Smalling, Matanina Stasic, Luke Shaw. Midfield 4 of Florenzi, Ander Herrera, Lucas Romero, goddammit, and Memphis Depay. And, of course, in the attacking mid-role is Juan Mata. And up front is Adnan Januzaj. Adnan clearly going for a false 9. It's got to be. I mean, Januzaj. Up front. Idiots. And here we go then. Let's have, if we could get something in this game, we are going to play on the counter and hopefully hit them on the break. That's why we've gone for the 5-3-2, which is becoming our away from home system. Yeah, I think this is our best chance of winning. And with the form we're in, we could easily take it. Here's George Fawn. Finds Lewis Cook. He's got Christie. That's a beautiful spreaded pass. Ball in. Danny Ings. Ooh, early great start. It just really frustrates me. But we're in at half time. It's 0-0. Not been the most exciting game, especially in comparison to last episode, that bloody 7-goal thriller. Although, yeah, no, it was like 4-1 at half time. It was bloody bonkers. But, you know, we're not doing too bad. We've been unlucky so far, but we do need a little bit more in the second half. A few of the key players, look at Martin and Ings playing 6.4, could do a little bit better. But hopefully we can inspire the team with the ye old faithful I have faith in you, and we can go on to at least score in this game. And we've got definitely some great options on the bench when you look at Hotman and Zivkovic, but unchanged second half. Let's do this. Here's Januzaj, Paulista, great ball away. Martin almost got in there. That's highlight still going on from kickoff though. Here's Damian. Ooh, flashes one wide. Cook straight from a free kick, but it's, you know, reasonably after the last highlight. 47 minutes. Robertson fouled by Damian. Now, could that be a red card? Why is it showing me this? Is it a yellow? What's going off? It's just a talking to, so maybe there's still a chance. I thought it was maybe going to be a card. Ball in, cleared easy. Rubbish ball in. It was terrible. Here's Mata, though, bringing them forward. And Herrera got space for Florenzi. It's going to be a counter-attacking goal, isn't it?
You suck!
You just bloody knew it. Ah, god damn it. It's Memphis Depay. Decent player, and then they've sprung us on the counter, and we might have to go attacking in this game. It was a poor set piece that we really should have defended much. Well, we should have made more of in the attacking sense, but Memphis Depay, it's a good goal in fairness. It's 1-0 United. Changes needed. Changes needed, so changes I shall make. Then we're going to switch to the 4-1-2-2-1. 3 strikers on, although 2 of them playing on the wings. We've got Zivkovic and Danny Ings. We're going to actually play them both on attack and just try and get something in this game. Just allow our wingers to shoot a little bit more because, you know, they are strikers. They are good at finishing. If needs be, we can bring on someone like Dwight Hotman up front for Martin. But at the moment, I mean, we don't really have the players to play wingers, but we're going to try it anyway. And hopefully we can go on and score a goal in this game. We've still got plenty of time, so no need to panic. I've just watched the clock go from like 45 to 77 in a matter of seconds. What is that? Butland, Christie, Fawn. Lovely bit of passing play there. Nice, quick, high tempo. Given away, though. But also given away by Nastasic, but given away by Danny Ings. Bloody, nobody wants it. Here's Lukaku, though. He'll want it. Oh, and he would have wanted it to hit the back of the net and at least hit the target. And he did hit into the side netting, though. So we're lucky. And Cyrus Christie's injured. We don't have a spare. We have a spare right back. Jason Denayer, man of dreams. Here, man of dreams. What the fuck am I on about? Finds Robertson. Some late drama. Here's Zivkovic. Going to get into the box. Can he put a ball in? No, he boots it straight at the side netting. And that is all she wrote. It's a 1-0 defeat. It's not a great performance. And, yeah, just such a lackluster, lethargic performance there. Didn't really threaten, which was disappointing. The result sees us slip down to 4th. Man United, the only team to hop above us at the moment, but there are a few teams who can't hop above us, but the table can change around a little bit more. But yeah, not great. But it's Man U. We were never expected to win away at Old Trafford, I don't think. So I'm not too disheartened, although the performance wasn't especially pleasing. But it's been a very, very interesting episode. We've signed some players. We've had a really shit game. It was really, really bad. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed, and hopefully I will see you for the next episode. So make sure you like if you've enjoyed it. We'll set a like target. I'm going to say 32 likes. A small improvement on the last couple where it's been 30. You've been smashing them, so thank you. Make sure you subscribe so you know when the next episode gets uploaded, although it'll probably be in about a week's time because I'm really rubbish with consistency. And yeah, see you later. Bye-bye. Hello, me again. Video's not actually over because Cyrus Christie's injured for 2 months. Oh, fuck.